Hello, it's Zoe here, and I am so excited to be sharing with you a brand new little workout from Coach Jamie inside the YogaBurn Inner Circle. She did awesome little mini band workouts that you can do in 10 minutes right from home with just a little resistance band. Of course, inspired by the YogaBurn Total Body Challenge, which you can find at the link in my bio or around this video. Let's go ahead and get into Jamie's awesome little workout. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did.
Hey beautiful, welcome to day one of your full body band workout. So for our series today, you'll make sure that you have your band with you for every day's workout. We will start standing today, and we're going to use our band for every single exercise. So let's have a little fun here. So go ahead and stand and take a step through your band with both feet, and you'll bring that band right onto your thighs. Hands can come to the hip. If you're needing a little bit of assistance with stability, I would suggest maybe being close to a wall here. Okay, that might help you a little bit, but for an added challenge, you would just stand on your mat in the center of a space. Bring your heels together and your toes just gently turned out, okay? And then hands again to the hip. Extend your left leg, we'll start left. Send your left leg out in line with your hip, and then bend that heel right into your booty. Lift from the outer thigh to lift that leg up a couple inches, and then pull the abs in, okay? Just start with a little up and a little down. Right now, we're working the outer booty area, all right? You should feel a cramp in the hamstring right off the start. Just little ups, little downs. Try to keep the weight on the instep of your right foot so you can keep that beautiful posture. So of course, starting off working a little bit of the glutes. All right, so on this next one, lift it up and hold it. Think lift up, freeze. So on that hold or freeze, you're holding at the deep contraction in the outer booty area. Keep driving that navel tight to the spine. Relax your shoulders. All right, let's do a little circle of the leg here. So think like little dime-sized circles, almost like your kneecap is tracing a quarter. Let's slide that thigh back a couple inches, get a little deeper in the working zone. A little bend through your standing leg, relaxing the shoulders once more. Try to stay in your working zone. Okay, go ahead and reverse your circle. Whew, it's okay if you fall out of it, just jump right back in. Alrighty. We have one more change, then we're going to take it over to the right leg. All right, so lift it up one more inch and just press and press. So almost like your heel is stamping the wall behind you. Try to bring your heel in even tighter to your booty and lift from the outer thigh one more inch. All right, dig deep here. We got 10, 2, 3, 4. Here we go for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, ladies, shake it out a little bit here. I know you probably did feel that in your standing leg as well, which is totally normal. Of course, you're putting all your weight on one side, so you're gonna feel it on both legs, but the primary focus is the booty, right? All right, so again, heels together, toes apart. Make sure the band stays in the position, kind of like just above the kneecap, a little bit mid-thigh-ish. Extend your right leg this time, out in line with your hip, and then bend your heel into your booty, strong flex foot. Take a little bend in your standing leg and then pull the abs tight to the spine. Right leg goes little up, little down. Woo! I already feel this one in that hamstring area. So this side you're gonna fatigue a little quicker, right? Because we've already kind of started working the left side. So that left leg has already kind of been pushed to the fatigue point. Now I'm putting all my weight on it. So you will feel it in the hip here. Try to keep shifting weight to the instep of the left foot to maintain that gorgeous posture. For an added challenge, if you're not going onto the wall, you can bring your arms out in front of you or even overhead, totally up to you. I'm just going to keep my hands on my hip. Now try to avoid an arch back here. Really keep thinking about bringing that navel tight into your spine. All right, so on your next one, think of lift up, hold. It's lift with a freeze. So on that hold and freeze, again, you're working your deepest contraction there, okay? Try not to let that leg float in front of the hip line, so keep sliding that thigh back. Just a couple more changes. All right, hold the lift, little circles here. Retuck the hips. Deep breaths here, strong inhales, deep exhales. Finding your balance. All right, reverse your circle. One more change, babes. press form here. All right, press back to finish. Go press and press. Deepest working zone, all right? 10 more like this. Let's go for 1, 2, 3. Leg a little higher for 4, 5, 6. That's your 7, 8, 9. Whew. And there was 10. All right, whew, I felt that one. Okay, so no time to waste. We're going to continue to work standing. You'll keep that band right where it is, but this time bring your feet hip width. So this time, instead of your toes being gently turned out, you want your toes right in line with your legs, okay? Whew, square yourself off here so your hips and toes are facing the same direction. And we're going to extend the left leg out in line with your hips. So now we're working outer thigh, so we're kind of migrating this downward. Just go a little out, tiny in. Take a little bend through your standing leg. Again, if you need to have that wall for stability, that's totally fine. We're not in this one for long, okay? It's a little bit shorter of a set because we've already fatigued the outer booty area, so we're just migrating this down to the outer thigh. Try to keep your toes facing forward. Everything works together, right? Little pulses outward. Go pulse and pulse. Maybe bend a little deeper through that standing leg. All right, just 10 more, and then we're going to swing it on to the other side. Here we go. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's your 10. All right, wiggle it out. We're going to come onto the floor for the next one, okay? So just keep pushing through this. Stay with me. Okay. Again, feet hip width, that means toes forward. Hands to hips or out in front of you, or hold on to that wall if you need to. Extend the right leg out in line with your hip. Keep your toes facing forward, so avoid the turnout, okay? Keep your toes facing in the same direction as your hips. Bend through the standing leg, little out, little in. So think outer thigh presses outward, tension on the band, release. Now, for deeper challenge here, work resistance both directions, okay? So avoid the rebound on the in. Think resist out, resist in. Again, we just have 2 transitions for this one, so really important to just fully commit right now. Give those thighs some TLC. Navel glued, avoid the arched spine. All right, little pulses now, pulse, pulse. So on this pulse, I want you to have as much tension on your band as possible, but keep those toes facing forward so we continue to work in the outer area. Bend a little deeper standing, like let's go for 10 strong pulses. Okay, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, here's 6, 7, 8, 9, there goes 10. Nice work. All right, take that band off, go on down to your mat. Okay. All right, so next up we're gonna do some arm planks, side arm planks. You can come to that mat, you'll have your band in one hand, palm to the mat. In the other hand, you also have a grip on your band, elbow up. Now, if you have any wrist injuries, why don't you come on down to your forearm, okay, and work like this. If you're good to go, you want to challenge yourself, or you don't have prior injuries, come onto your palm and that nice straight arm. Now, you can also kind of go in and out of this. Maybe today you do straight arm, and maybe another day when you come back and do this again, you do on your forearm. It's totally up to you, your workout, babes. Okay, here we go. Let's come onto that side arm body. Hips are stacked, legs are stacked. Tension on your band. Pull the hips away from the mat and lift, lower. Think little up, tiny release. So when you lift, the hands at the shoulder. When you release, you're like mid-chest. We're gonna do 10, 2, 3, 4. Let's go now. Here's your 5, 6, hips even higher. There's your 7, 8, there's 9, and that's your 10. Hold it here. All right, gently release. Come on down to your mat, swing it around. Now listen up, if that was really challenging, I want you to make sure you do the same thing both sides. Keep it even. So if that was challenging, and maybe next time you want to come to your forearm, do so, but really try to do the same thing and mirror what you started with, okay? So if you did straight arm, I want you to do straight arm this time. Likewise, if you only have a prior injury on one wrist, you want to still mimic both sides the same, okay? All right, here we go. Grabbing that band, left palm to the mat, hips are stacked, legs are stacked. Go ahead and press your body up and away from that mat. Pull the abs in, lift, lower. Maybe get a better grip on my band here. All right, let's try that again. All right, here we go, babes. Lift, little lower. Big pull, tiny release. All right, let's do 10 more. That's 1, 2, hips stacked, try to avoid leaning in. 3, 4, hanging on to it now for 5, 6, here we go. 7, just a few more. That's your 8, 9, best form on the last one. 10, hold it, press your hips high, and release. Good work. All right, just have one more exercise for today's challenge. So let's make it count. Go ahead and take that band. We'll just pop it on the ankles for a second, swing your legs around. Now, we're gonna work left booty first, okay? What I want you to do is put the band on the ankle of your right leg and the arch of your left foot. Now come on, square your hips down to that mat, kind of like a table. If you have prior wrist injuries, maybe you can make a fist with your hand, or maybe if your hands are sore from that last piece we did, you can still make a fist. Just listen to your body. This one, you can move it around, kind of just listening to your body as you do the workout. Now, extend that left heel into your booty area. Pull the abs up away from your mat. Shift your weight into your left hand. Deep flex of left foot. Let's go. Press up, release. Heel presses, gentle release. Now, listen in. I want you to press the arch of your right foot into your mat to keep your balance and avoid too much weight into your right hip. That heel should be as tight to the booty as it goes, because right now with each press up, we are working to take that booty up off the thigh. Give yourself a nice, beautiful ledge there, right where the booty meets the leg. All right, this next one we're gonna pulse it up, so you can pulse, pulse. Sharp and strong here. Keep shifting weight to that left hand or left fist. Abs up away from your mat, avoid the arched spine. Always checking in with yourself, because through fatigue, you'll naturally fall out of your best form. So you really have to hold yourself accountable here. All right, hold the press, point the toe. Think big sharp, tiny down. Toe presses the sky, and you gently release. One more change on this one, then we'll swing it around, and then you're done for the day after you even it out. Here we go, little pulses up. Go pulse and pulse. So each time you press that left toe up, or that left leg up, think about your left toe hitting a button on an elevator, okay? So it's nice and precise. Here we go, 10 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gorge. All right, babes. Let's finish it out. Day 1 of your full body band burn is almost done. Okay, so this time we're gonna do the same work, but of course we're evening it, so we're working the right side booty, base of booty, right where the booty meets the leg. All right, so that means the band goes around either your ankle, like think about like your ankle on your left ankle, and then the band goes on the arch of the right foot. You look, send that right leg behind you, bring your heel tight into your booty, strong flex of foot, and then go little up, little down. So think about the down as less of a momentum mover and more just a release of the squeeze in your booty. Go ahead and shift your weight into your right hand. Remember, we're taking weight out of the left hip area. All right, see if you can bring that heel in a little tighter to your booty. The tighter that heel is into your booty, the deeper the work will be. Let's pulse it now. Go pulse and pulse. Little balance challenge. Try to lift your left hand up off the mat. If you can stabilize, that means you're in good shape. Each press here, working to lift that booty up off of your leg. Woo! Feeling it in the hamstring, babes. 2 more transitions. All right, take a point of the toe. Go sharp up, tiny release. Now on that press up, almost think about tucking the hips against it. So create that opposing force. I'm gonna put a little deeper work into the booty. We just have one more transition and a gentle stretch. All right, pulse it out, let's go. Heel comes tighter. Almost think about your shin running parallel to the wall behind you. Let's go, 10 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, push for it. 5, 6, 7, There's your 8, your 9, there goes 10. Woo! Sweat factory over here. Lose the band. Let's just do a kind of like a really gentle stretch here to give our legs some love. It was really intense on the legs today. All right, bring your left leg in, your right leg will drop long. Right arm reaches for the ankle or toes, and bring your left arm overhead, gazing beneath the arm. Now work right now just to kind of release the muscles in the thigh. Gorgeous. All right, close off your nose to knee. All right, float on up, right leg in, left leg long, left arm drops. Right arm reaches up and over as you gaze beneath the arm. Feel that gorgeous stretch in the right side body. All right, now we'll close off nose to knee. Beautiful. Gently roll on up. There you go, ladies. Day 1 of your full body band workout is in the books. Make sure you're drinking lots of water as you do your workouts. Now, since we're using our band for all of our workout pieces, this is going to be an excellent combo with your YogaBurn monthly. So I highly encourage that. Make sure you're gently stretching after each of your workouts. And of course, like I mentioned already, water, water, water. Get that H2O in you. All right, babes, I'll see you tomorrow for day 2. Make sure your band is with you. And make sure you come with that big old smile. I'll see you then.